Okay, this is Woodworker Kid here with a new video. This is tip 1, tool bag. You know how woodworkers or construction workers have their tool bags like these and have their belts that go through here? Well, this is mine. I didn't really buy this one, but it's a good use. Now, when you're in a shop like I'm always is, well, like I am, you always search for stuff like pencils, measure tape, or your utility knife, and you don't have time to clean up that much. What I do is I put it in a bag and I lube my belt and put it on my waist, so wherever I'm on the shop, I just put the things I need in here and just work. Put my utility knife, construction pencil, chisels, my speed square. It really has helped. And this is I'm gonna show you an example. What I carry in my bag. This bag is not really that special. Sure, it's from DeWalt, but other companies make bags like these. You can find in garage sales. If your dad is if somebody in your family is a construction worker, you can tell them, can you have a used one of this? And my belt is not even that special either. When I bought shorts, it came with the belt, and I didn't really need it, so I just took it out of my drawer and just used it for my bag. Now this DeWalt bag comes with a strip right here with I forgot what these are called. Whatever these called. It comes with this. It's a good use. It comes with a big, if you can see that, it comes with a big pocket. Another pocket right here. 3 pockets. 1, 2, 3. A sleeve right here or something. And 3 other sleeves right here. I'm going to show you all the things I use in my bag and where I put them at. Let's start from left to right. Now the first thing is a small construction pencil. Well, when you're in a miter saw or somewhere on the table, trying to mark what you're gonna cut or mark something out, you're gonna need pencils and all that. And where I work in my shop, sometimes I've been losing some of these, and sometimes I've been finding them back and struggling to find one or a pencil. You can still use a pencil, but yeah, you can still use a pencil, but I usually just like using construction pencils. Where I put this is right about here. Yeah, right about there. This is a small flip utility knife. Found this in one of my drawers. I don't have any chance to use it, and if I do use it, I don't know how to replace the blade. Just a small utility blade. It's kind of dirty too. I don't know if it's not sharp or not, but I just leave it right here in the front. First is a brush. This is a Titebond brush that I bought on Lowe's. It's to spread the glue on wood and all that. The glue, when the glue dries, this material right here is made out of silicone, so when the glue dries, you can just slip it out and all that. Right here too. I don't know if this part is silicone, but it doesn't stick to it. So I just leave this right in here in this big bag. Big pocket, I mean. Again, pens, pencils, little markers and all that. Alright. My phone stopped filming. Well, again, pens, markers, you know, just to put out the measurement or write things down or something like that. Put in the big pocket right here. Now, I love this thing. This is the Dixon Reach. Oh, pull it out. It reaches out in tight spaces and all that. I don't have, again, in my last video, I don't have good opportunity to use this, but I love it. I use it in my big put in my big pocket. Tape measure, 12-inch Stanley. I don't usually just like take it out and just measure it. This is a trick I use, and I got it from Jimmy DeResta. But I'll show you in another video. Put it right here. This is for, I told you this is for like metal, but I also use it for wood. This is like put out to put where you're gonna put your holes for drilling and all other stuff. Put in my with my other small carpenter pencil. Now I got this at Lowe's. It's a Cobalt construction pencil sharpener. You see how the shape is. This thing was $3. I better not lose this. I put this in my big pocket. This is an old rusty Forstner bit. It's not sharp. I tried to drill onto a piece of wood. It's not sharp. I think it's because, you know, it's rusted or something like that. But I don't know how to clean this. I just keep it in the middle pocket right here. This is a piece of 80 grit sandpaper. I'm gonna have to, I guess, smooth something out. Small places. I keep this in a big pocket. My smallest chisel. I carry my two smallest chisels in my pack. You know, it's to do some fast work and with my chisels. I sharpened it today, and I bought a new stone last time. I thought it was gonna work, but it's sharp. I sharpened all my chisels except for one. I can't find it. And my block plane, the red block plane. I just put it right here in this pocket, or in this slot right here. My utility knife, a Stanley quick slide. Oh, here we go. You can see that it's a Stanley. I bought it like in Lowe's. For me, I always like small utility knives. You know how the ones that fold are like too big? Let me show you. I don't have one right now, but like ones that fold like that. This is a small one, but the flip ones are supposed to like big and long, and I don't like those types. I like small ones to, like, you know, move around, cut something, carve or something. I put my utility knife on here, so I don't put it in one of these pockets because I don't want to take it out. It hangs on my leg, but it's fine and whatever. But the most caution is like when I'm wearing shorts and I forgot to put the blade back in, and let's say it's like that, you know, touch my leg or something. But it's all right. It just hangs like that. Oh, I forgot to put the pencil. Here's a pack of utility disposable blades. You know, I think there's a pack of 20. I think, you know, these. I just put them right here. I should put this in my drawer, but I don't carry this like that. Oh, this is a grip, I think, quick grip. I don't know. I forgot what these called, but they usually use this for, like, I think metal or something. But when I use my polyurethane, I always have a brush in there, and so I just grip it so I don't have to touch the brush. Yeah, my phone did it again. I just like grip on it and then like use it. So the brush will like, this will hold on the brush, and I just get to brush polyurethane on wood and whatever. And I also use this to, sometimes when you go buy wood at Lowe's or something somewhere, they'll have staples, like staples, or reclaimed wood. They'll have staples, and so when I'm trying to cut it in the miter saw, I need to take out the staples because it's very dangerous to cut metal in a non-metal blade. And so I just use it. I just use it to take them out. You should put them right here. This is a pack of bits. I have them in this bag. You know, if I need, like, let's say the type of screws I use, they're, if you don't know, this is called a tip, and this kind of bit is called a Phillips number 2. And so I have a pack of, bits. Like, let's say right here, I don't know what these are called, but these are for other screws. So I have, like, you know, those types of screws. I can just use them, and I don't have to buy any more bits. No, let me give an example of one. So look, if you can see that, let it zoom. Well, if you can see it, it's very different from the Phillips. I don't know which one it is. I don't know what this is called, but this is a Phillips, and this is again, I don't know what it's called. I just have a pack, just this in here. So I just put it in here. I just slip it, take it out, and check what kind of bit I need. I got what's this called again? A flush blade? I forgot. I just have it in there because I got the, where's it at? I got this now, and this is way better. So if I like use this, or it's broken, I can just go back to using screws. I'm using two bits. Again, here's the other chisel. This is a 1/4 of an inch. I forgot what size is this, but this is 1/4 of an inch. And so I mostly use this. So I just keep it in this front slot, this back slot over here. I got this mini file, you know, for wood and metal and plastic. If you can see, this side is rounded and this side is flat. So when I need to like do some small work on a guard or something like that, I could just take this out and just do a little bit of work and all that, and I'll get my 80 grit sandpaper. No, this is 50 grit sandpaper, and just smooth it out. Just keep it in this little slot right here. This is like, I think, a paint opener. It's also a bottle opener if you don't see right here. But I use this for my polyurethane and other paints, so I don't have to like go look around. It's not really that expensive, but like, you don't want to have multiple of these. One is one too many. You don't want to have 2 or 3. I keep it where my bits are at. Now, if you're wondering about this slot, sometimes when I need like one of my hammers, I just slide this hammer. I don't really use this as much. Or I put in my mallet. I just put it in there. So when I need my mallet, I can just take it out, chisel away or whatever. I bought 150 grit sandpaper. I don't know what to do with it. I made a sanding block for it. It's real easy. I'll probably show you guys one day. I just keep 150. My phone is stopping at every 5 minutes. Okay, let's keep on going. Again, I have 150 grit sandpaper. I just put it in here. Just keep it in there. Again, if I need my mallet, I'll just stick it in there. Oh, this is when you cut, like trying to make straight lines and try to cut in the miter saw. This is important. I found out kind of new tips, and I'll show you guys one day. Yeah, this is just a speed square. It's like 90 degrees right here, 90 degrees, and then 45 degrees right here. I just put in this big pocket to take out and put in easily. I don't usually wear my gloves. My hands are like all right. Sometimes my hand feel kind of numb or sore, or with polyurethane and all that. I guess these are gloves. I think you get, I don't know what kind of gloves these are, but I still get splinters with them. But they're all right. The problem with them is like I want to feel my wood, like how smooth it is. When I put on my gloves, I can't feel that, and I just don't want to have one glove on. And these gloves, if you accidentally or put polyurethane on one of these gloves, it'll harden up, and it won't feel right. It won't. And so you can put this in your bag or not. I don't. I just get this from my dad in his work. Here's the brand, but I don't know if they sell it in the stores or something like that. And the last thing is a big construction pencil. Sure, I got this one, but when I can't find this is pretty much backup. And if I can't find this, pretty much all the pencils and pen that's in there is the backup. Just keep it right here close. Now, when you're using your bag and when you fill it with tools, like as many as I showed you, it gets kind of heavy. And I usually put my bag on my right side of my leg, on my right leg. But if you're left-handed, then you can go ahead and put it on your left leg. But you're gonna have to change the setup and all that. Or probably they have a bag that's left-sided. Since I'm right-handed, this is a belt. Again, got him with some black shorts, but I don't use it. He was slipping in this way. When I come downstairs, most of the time I always put my belt on and just go right at work. I think I'll show you. Well, maybe not. When you put it around your waist, these types of belt with these two loops, like that way. If some people don't know, just tighten up until it feels good in you and your tool bag won't fall. This is tip 1, tool bag, woodworker kid, signing out.